Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my Sephora VIB sale haul. So I ordered these items during the VIB sale, which was last month. It took me about a month to get these items. I know there's shipping delays going on, but that's excessive. It took me a month to get these items. Better late than never. Comment down below if it took you a really long time to get your items from the Sephora VIB sale. I would just be curious to find out. So I wanted to share with you guys the items that I picked up. I didn't pick up too many items, but I definitely decided to splurge on some skincare items that I've been eyeballing for, I want to say, about a year now. So I decided to give in and try them. For me, I think I saved, I don't know if did I get the 15 or the 20%? I think I got the 15% this time. So I decided to splurge on those items, get the discount. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys would like to see what goodies I got from Sephora, then just keep watching. So I have about 6 items to share with you guys, and it's crazy how quickly items from Sephora, or even Ulta for that matter, add up. That's why I like to do any kind of mass purchases during the sale, so I can at least save some money. So I'm going to start with the makeup items and move my way to the skincare. First off are these lipsticks from Bare Minerals. I believe I saw them in an Ulta flyer that I got a couple months ago during their 15 Days of Beauty, and I was like, let me just wait till the Sephora VIB sale, and if I want to get them, I'll get them with the discount. I wanted to just try them out, see what they were about. I kind of liked some of the shades that I saw, and instead of like going, I just wanted to try some different lipsticks out. MAC, I love. They're my favorite lipsticks, and I think the last VIB sale, I picked up a couple colors of the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea lipsticks, which I really like. I'm actually wearing one of those shades today. So I just wanted to try out some different lipstick shades. So I got the colors, and by the way, the name of these lipsticks, the full name of these lipsticks, excuse me, are Bare Minerals Mineralist Hydro Smoothing Lipsticks. So I got the shade Memory and Focus. So we will take these out. This is what the packaging looks like. And this is the shade Memory. Just a very, and both these shades are going to be nudes. If you're wondering, I'm a nude type of girl. So this is what the first shade looks like. This is the lighter nude out of the two. The only thing with this lipstick that I've noticed, and I'm noticing again, is that there's bubbles on the lipstick. And I'm not really sure about that. I know when I got it, I don't know if it's because it's a little warmer out and it might bring out the air bubbles in the lipstick, but I do like the shade. I have put this on once and I do like the way it wears. It's very creamy. It's not drying or anything like that. So it doesn't really seem to bother me that much, but let me kind of like swatch this out for you guys so you can see what it looks like. So that's what that looks like. It's just a very pretty light nude shade. And then next off is the shade Focus. So I lied, Memory is actually going to be the darker nude of the two. It's a very pretty rosy nude shade. And then next off, this is just a little bit lighter of a nude in the shade Focus. This one I can really see. This is honestly reminding me of the whole Jaclyn Hill lipstick controversy thing, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, it doesn't really like bother me per se, but I am noticing, I don't even know, it's probably not going to pick up on camera, but there's definitely some bubbling going on, but it's not like it's crazy or it's bothering me that much. It might just be because it's a little bit warmer outside right now. I've got the windows open, but this is what the shade Focus looks like. It's just a little bit of a lighter nude, so I will swatch that out. It's more of like a peachy nude right there. So very beautiful shades, right up my alley when it comes to the color schemes that I would wear. I've only worn each shade once. They wear very nicely on the lips. They're hydrating, they're not too drying or anything like that. Item number 3 is this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. Now, I saw Jaclyn Hill using this in one of her makeup tutorials, and I'm like, you know what? The sale's going on. Let's try this out. Now, what she was using this for is to just kind of take away any kind of cakiness around areas of your face where you would notice more cakiness, or even to blur out your pores per se. So she was using it around her nose area where it would kind of look like really cakey with the foundation, and she just put a little bit on the back of her hand and took a beauty blender and kind of just put the lightest amount right on the side of her nose, and it just was gone. So I actually did that today, like right around here, and it actually really works, you guys. I mean, the real purpose for this is that it says right here, Here's our LA Photo Studio Secret for glowing, luminous, perfectly primed skin. This ultra weight, fast absorbing oil penetrates the layers of your skin immediately to moisturize and add radiance, reduce the appearance of fine lines, and create the perfect canvas for makeup. Soothes with plant extracts and oil, instantly absorbs for a dewy, youthful radiance, and moisturizes immediately and over time. So it says to use, massage 2 drops onto clean skin, use morning and night. I didn't do that. I just used it the way that Jaclyn Hill did because I noticed sometimes with my foundation, especially going into the warmer weather, around my nose, it can just not look that great, you guys. You guys know what I'm talking about. So that was just like a little tip in our video, trick. Purchase this. It actually works pretty nicely. A little bit goes a long way with this stuff. And I could probably honestly incorporate this into my skincare routine at night because it does say that it reduces the appearance of fine line and wrinkles. This was kind of pricey, you guys, so that's why I waited till around the sale to purchase this. I think this bottle, this is 1 fluid ounce, was like $40 something, so it was pretty pricey. But again, a little bit goes a long way with this. So this was kind of an impulse buy thanks to Jaclyn Hill, but I have been liking it so far. Last but not least are 3 skincare items that I decided to splurge on. Now, I typically, for like the last year or two, I use Paula's Choice. I love Paula's Choice, but a lot of my skincare items from Paula's Choice are running out. And I also use a lot of skincare items from Amazon as well. I know I've included many Amazon skincare items in my videos, which I use all the time and are great. But since this sale was going on, I decided to splurge on Drunk Elephant. I have been eyeballing them for, I want to say, a little over a year. I just never fully committed because, you guys, the skincare is very expensive when it comes to Drunk Elephant. One item is going to cost you at least $60, just one item. So I decided to narrow it down to 3 items. I didn't want to go with like everything in the line, so I went with 3 items. Let me just mention the 3 items that I picked up, and then I'll talk about them individually and how I use them. So the first item had really good reviews. This is the TLC Fram Boost, if I'm saying that correctly, Glycolic Night Serum, and it says that it is 12% AHA, BHA blend with raspberry extract. So that's what that looks like. This piece is supposed to go inside the box. The packaging is really cute, by the way. I'll show you guys in a second. I really like the packaging. And then next off, I went with their Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. And this is basically just a really nice moisturizer. And then lastly, I wasn't going to go with this, but I decided to. This is the TLC Sakari Baby Facial, and this is 25% AHA and 2% BHA, and it also includes the virgin marula oil as a sample that you put on afterwards. So basically, between the 3 of these, I use this every night, this glycolic serum. So I put this on after I've washed my face. I put this on, and they do say that you can kind of feel some slight tingling in the beginning if you're especially just first starting to use it. I did. It didn't really bother me that much, and I do sometimes have sensitive skin, when it comes to certain products. So let me just read a little bit about this. It says a high-tech AHA BHA gel that resurfaces dull, congested skin by gently lifting away dead skin cells, dramatically improving the appearance of skin tone, texture, fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. So I don't really need to read the rest of what it says, but I've only been using this for like 2 or 3 days, so time will tell. So far I have been liking this. And then after I use this, I go in with this moisturizer. So this says it has 9 signal peptides. So let me read a little bit about this moisturizer. It says this breakthrough protein moisturizer combines an unprecedented array and concentration of signal peptides, growth factors, supportive amino acids, and pygmy water lily for visible and immediate improvement in the appearance of skin tone, texture, and firmness. Proteiny's proprietary formula restores younger, revived-looking skin almost from the first application. Lines, wrinkles, and signs of sun damage appear reduced, and skin feels strengthened and moisturized. So I really like the consistency of this. I actually received a sample of this, I want to say either with my points or around my birthday last year from Sephora, and I would use it when I would go on vacation for for a travel size. I would use it and bring it on vacation with me, so I wasn't bringing all my big giant bottles of skincare, and I really liked it. So I decided to go with the full size of this, and I wanted to actually, told you I was going to show you guys what the packaging looks like. So at first with this moisturizer, I cannot talk today, you guys. At first with this moisturizer, I was like, how do you use this? But I guess you just push down on it and it comes out in the center. But I kind of like that, and I like that there is a pump on the moisturizer because then you don't have to like kind of scoop your hands in, and especially with nails, sometimes that can kind of get messy and it can get underneath your nails, especially if you have really long nails. So you kind of just like push down and the right amount comes out for you to evenly disperse on your face. I love the consistency. I love the way that this feels on my skin. So I will go in with that after I am done with the Glycolic Night Serum. This is what the packaging looks like on it. I love the hot pink. Again, with this, you twist it up and you pump it out. Love it. I love the packaging. So, I mean, right there, I was like super impressed. And then last but not least, the Sephora Baby Facial. I was not going to get this because it is similar to the Glycolic Night Serum, but this, and basically like the difference, and I guess it even says it on the back, this is a once a week mask that you do. You put it on for 20 minutes and wash it off, and then this is just your daily maintenance. So daily and weekly. So let me just read a little bit about this. I'll take it out first and just show you kind of what it looks like. You just pump it out like that, but that's what the packaging looks like, as you guys can see. It says this next generation mask is an at-home facial that effectively yet gently exfoliates the pore lining and resurfaces by getting rid of built up dead skin cells. With a whopping 25% AHA and a 2% BHA blend of our dream team glycolic, tartaric, if I'm saying that correctly, lactic, citric, and salicylic acids, this pro-quality formula dramatically smooths texture while minimizing the look of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. I'm not going to read the rest of what it says, but I used this last night. I love the way my skin felt this morning. Again, I've only used it once, so I think in another couple weeks to a month, I'm going to definitely notice the difference in my skin with these products. I'm hoping that I really do. And in terms of this 25% AHA, I use AHA and BHA products with Paula's Choice. She does not have anything as high as the 25%. I think the highest she might have is 12%, I want to say. So that is the highest I think that you could like buy. So I didn't have any issues with it. Again, I kind of noticed some slight tingling, but it didn't really bother me. You put it on for 20 minutes and then you just wash it off. But so far, I've really been liking Drunk Elephant. And the key with this stuff is a little bit goes a long way with it. It is pricey, you guys. Like, I'm not going to lie. I'm all about affordable skincare, but I did decide to splurge and try this. I've had my eye on this for a while. And then after the Sephora Baby Facial, they do actually include this small Virgin Rule Luxury Facial Oil. You can actually buy the full size of this. You just smack a little bit on and then put it over your skin afterwards, and then when I'm done with that, I'll put the moisturizer on. So that's really it. That's kind of going to be my skincare routine for like the next month or two, and I'm going to see what I notice. Now, I am going to be turning 33 tomorrow, you guys, but I've been using anti-aging skincare products for like the last 10 years. I just started early. I just use anti-aging skincare, and I know a lot of people my age don't yet. I just do. That's what I do. So I have high hopes for these products, and yeah, I just wanted to mention them. I know a lot of you guys have probably even tried these products before. If you've tried Drunk Elephant, actually let me know what you thought, what your experience was, and if you love them or if you just really didn't notice that much. I'd be curious to find out. Okay, you guys, so that is it for my Sephora VIB sale haul. Again, for me personally, I try to make any large-scale purchases during these sales. They're typically twice a year, although I have seen Sephora do like flash sales randomly where they'll give you like the 15 or 20% off. So you just kind of have to look out for it. So that's what I like to do. I just kind of like to wait for these sales for anything that I'm kind of eyeballing, so I at least can get some kind of savings, because this stuff is pricey and it does add up quickly. But let me know in the comments down below, did you guys make any purchases during the Sephora VIB sale? If so, what did you get? Did you get any similar items to me? Did you get different items? I'd be curious to find out. But anyways, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.